People who were evacuated from their homes in the Santa Monica area may still not be allowed to return home today.
Zach Fuentes from our sister station in San Francisco is at a curfew checkpoint along San Vicente where frustration is growing this morning. But Zach, we got a lot of new information from the LAPD chief during a news conference earlier.
Yeah, and it's not information the folks out here are too happy to learn after having been waiting out here for so long. The curfew was supposed to be lifted at 6 a.m. Some of these folks here who are still in line, by the way, have been waiting since before 4 this morning. But first, I want to take you to that news from the police chief. Let's take a listen to what he had to say earlier this morning.
Traumatic experience, certainly, for everybody involved. We tried to be as compassionate as we could be by putting together escorts that provided limited access for people to get into the area very deliberately and be able to retrieve medication or pets in some cases. What we found was that was successful for those who we were able to accommodate, but the numbers became overwhelming. There was frustration, there were long waits to be able to do it, and we still tried to facilitate it, although we weren't able to do that for everyone. Today we need to suspend that practice effective immediately. We have search operations now beginning. We will have cadaver dog deployment, and that will result in crime scene preservation efforts, and then the recovery of remains, working closely with the LA County coroner.
So these folks had been waiting here for so long to get a police escort to go back to their homes to get important things. Now they're finding out this news. I want to get to some reaction from the people out here.
We've tried to come in now 3 days in a row and have been turned around.
One of the things that I would really appreciate is if the city of LA would get organized so that people who have lost everything aren't waiting in 10-hour lines all day.
So I really appreciate what they're all trying to do, but like so many of us are trying to get parents medication and so forth.
We might still stick it out for a little bit longer and just see if things change, because every day has been fluid here.
That last man you heard from is one of the ones who had been waiting out here since 4 in the morning, and you hear the mixed reaction there. Some people are understanding that this is a changing situation, and police talking about the wind being the concern leading to that, and them just waiting on word from the fire department, who at this point is obviously not giving the all clear for folks to come back because there are safety concerns. But again, people are so frustrated after having been waiting so long and after what they've been through in these last few days. So this was not the news they wanted to hear, but those people in line are still waiting it out. You see some people who are coming out of line now just giving up and going to try again when there is another chance. But again, things constantly changing, and these folks who have gone through so much just trying so hard to keep up with it. Right now, live in Santa Monica, Zach Fuentes, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, it would seem that they need to do some sort of announcement out there, because according to the chief, this has all been suspended. Those escorts are not going to happen. So there really is no point in letting that frustration build. I mean, they should leave at this point. It's is the fact.
And I will say they have been giving an announcement on loudspeakers about that, but the people are just still hoping for a miracle. And so they're still staying in line right there.